it working? I think it is working. Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes on in. I see Travis Weeks down there in South Africa is the first one in the room, and Jazz Dog, welcome. Good to see you, Stephanie Stearns and Pat Waters Vlogs. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Kim Jensen. Good to see you, Kim Jensen and Fawn Marie. Aloha, Fawn Marie. Welcome on in. Good to see you, Emma Hoffman and Flexing and a Stepping. Welcome, let's go, baby. Did you just see my express train? I made an amazing time here today. Good to see you, Trisha, on the Upper West Side. Good to see you there, Alistair Bruce, welcome, and Darlene W, welcome. Yeah, we're doing the Highline today once again. Robert T, welcome. Phyllis 2284, welcome. Jerry, welcome, and Carol 813, welcome. David Bangor, Maine, Brian Bell. Let's see here. Fawn Marie, Emma Hoffman, Darlene W, Andrew Howard. Good to see you popping over from the Netherlands next week. Oh, awesome, Andrew. Have a great time out here in New York. Good to see you, Big Tony. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. It is the 4th of February, 2026. The snow is still here. This is where we begin today, Union Square. But we have 70 people tuning in and only 33 likes. So I am not going to move from this dirty spot here in the north end of Union Square until we get at least 50 likes. I'm going to show you some cool art. We're going to walk the Highline. Come on, guys. Good to see you there. Good to see you there, Charmed. Welcome. Kaz Cat's up there in Finland. Good to see you, DJ Dirty. Welcome. It's kind of warm. I have not deployed my live stream hat yet. I'm enjoying the cool air. It's not as oppressively cold as it's been, but we go back into extreme live streaming conditions on a Friday. So for the next couple of days here, it's going to be nice. Darlene W has been a channel member for the last 34 months. Darlene, thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. Thank you so much for being a channel member for the last 34 months. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Go ba gaba, go ba gaba, one of us. One of us, people. That's right. There we go. 51. Ask and you shall receive. Good to see you, Gabby. Let's enjoy New York on a not as cold Wednesday afternoon. Thank you so much there, Darlene. Good to see everybody, people. I break out the live stream hood. We'll do the live stream hood. But let's show you some snow. Let's show you some incredible scenes here of snow. But yeah, we got some weird art. The Duchess got some good stuff for us today, and I hope they let us live stream inside the gallery. I'm pretty sure they are, so I'm like 95% sure they're going to let us stream in the gallery. But good to see you, Trisha, up there in Nova Scotia. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Look at these mountains of snow. That's what everybody wants to see. Very merry, c'est la vie. Ooh, we still have some Christmas trees. We still have some Christmas trees. Yeah, we got some Christmas trees. Good to see you, Julie B.O.G. Good to see you, Robojacks out there in London. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. And then we have a big pile of bad snow. This is terrible snow. This is snow behaving badly. Oh my goodness, Fawn Marie.
Thank you for getting me through all 45 days of January. You are my lifesaver.
Fawn Marie, that's my job. And we continue on through February because of beautiful donations like this, people. This is why we keep on going until February 85th. Fawn Marie with a $7.13 super chat. Fawn Marie, thank you so much for the very generous $7.13 super chat. Thanks so much again. Thank you so much for joining today's $7.13 club. But much, much, much appreciated with a big $7.13 super chat. Thank you so much. That has got some green on the bar. Thanks to Fawn Marie. Thank you so much, Fawn Marie, for sponsoring today's live stream. And let's walk a little bit. It's nice. I mean, relatively, it's nice out. I know that sounds crazy. I know by the end of the stream I'm going to be cold, but I don't care. But good to see everybody. Amazingly enough, I got to use the bathroom at the Barnes & Noble, even though they have a rather intimidating security guard next to it. I was able to use it, no questions asked. I did try to find some, I need to find a Valentine's Day card for the Duchess. So I figured, okay, I was in Barnes & Noble, but they got Stugats in there. They got Stugats in there, people. No good. No good. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. So anyway, good to see everybody, people. Yeah, no, you know, if Darlene, if they don't let you use the bathroom in Barnes & Noble, go across the street to Pet Stop. You gotta ask the employee, but it is a Dutchman's poop-approved bathroom. It's very clean. It's as clean as my house. So, and of course, got to go NYC on Instagram. Got to go NYC on Instagram for the best bathroom map in the world. Good to see you, RJ, over there in Colorado. Lisa, out there in the United Kingdom. Good to see you, Lisa. Welcome on in. Okay, good. I get to thank this guy. This guy had like the hookup. He told me, just go into Barnes & Noble. So you know what? He said, just go into Barnes & Noble. I went into Barnes & Noble. So I want to thank this guy here. The guy who is blowing the whistle, helping all of the market traffic, the Union Square market traffic out. This guy here did the Lord's work. He is still doing the Lord's work by helping these vans out. Look at him. It's a real New Yorker right here. Just had a gentrifier give me a dirty look. Don't come to my city and gentrify me. I just want to thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. No problem. All right? Nicest freaking guy. Yeah, I know Barnes & Noble used to be the bomb. Good to see you there, Brian. Give me the rock. Hells yeah. Flexing and a stepping got you tuned in. Awesome. Welcome aboard. Give me the rock. Good to see you. Give me the rock. Give me the rock, baby. You got it, kid. You got it. Can I entertain y'all? Let's look at the snow. Let's look at these massive piles of snow. And a big shout out to everyone who cleans the sidewalk. I know lots of bad snow around here. Oh, that's your cousin? Awesome. Oh, it's a family affair. Look at all this snow, people. It's a family affair. All right, that's 18th Street. We need 19. So let's walk down 19th Street. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to walk down 19th Street. We have to get to the gallery. We have to get to the gallery. I was hoping to see those gigantic inflatable dogs that were in town for the dog show there. And last night the dog show concluded, so unfortunately, those gigantic inflatable dogs are no longer stationed. So, unfortunately, well, maybe they'll still have them up. I doubt it, but wow, it's been in the 60s all week in Colorado. Are you for real? That's not healthy. Good to see you, Sal. Welcome on in, Sal. I hope you're doing great. L'chaim. He's coming, baby. He's got that little smile rocking. You know he's coming. That's the Mashiach. Yeah, only 2 days though. Yeah, right. They should have left it up for like a week. I know. Unfortunately, I had some family things to attend to, but everything worked out, thank God. So we get to get back to regular programming here. All right, 19th Street. We're gonna go west. We're gonna go west along 19th Street. That's a cool picture. That's a cool shot. Man, let's see if we get to make a short out of this. This is the dork zone, everybody. That's cool. That's cool. Good to see your photos. What are you telling me? I passed by Tu Bishvalt. It's like a holiday plant. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. Good to see you, Jenna. Welcome. right, let's get down 19th Street here. Yeah, let's get down 19th Street now. We gotta go down to the gallery. We're gonna take this all the way down to Highline. So we're gonna get a nice scenic tour of 19th Street today. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard our little journey today on the streets of Manhattan. If you're new to the broadcast, let us know where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. Ooh, they got chairs. They got all the chairs here. Those are nice. No, those are not nice chairs. They're all really dusty. Oh, okay. It's a Jewish holiday. Oh, thank you so much, photos. Oh shit, I didn't know it was a Jewish holiday. Tu B'Shvat. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, hope everyone had a beautiful holiday. Well, Central Connecticut's a perfect place to relocate there. Good to see you. You lived in Williamsburg in the 90s when it was cool, right? Every day I'm getting more and more grateful I got to see this city in the 90s. And I have vague memories of the 80s, of course, when I was a real baby. Fifth Avenue. Wow. The bike lane looks halfway decent. Here it is. Look at that. Beautiful. We've got beautiful skies. You know what, guys? You guys want to hit up a sun? Should we do the sunset at 5 o'clock? What do you guys think? Should we do sunset? I think we will. Good to see Activity 79. Welcome. Up there in Sweden. What do you guys think? You guys want to do a sunset? Let's do a sunset. I think that'll be fun. I think that would be a lot of fun. We have that cobalt blue sky rocking. Right, isn't that? Up to me. Well, I think we're going to do a sunset. Well, you know, let the chat talk a little bit here. We're going to keep that chat moving today. 100 likes, 107 likes. That's what I'm talking about, people. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Now, basically, only the art gallery, and we're going to kind of head up towards Macy's, I think. Ultimately. Intensive Care Unit Investigations in Atlanta. Welcome. You like the shorts? Glad you're enjoying that, Phyllis. I'm glad you're enjoying that, Jeanette. Do I have a favorite street I like to stream from? I mean, for here in Manhattan, it's Broadway. Because Broadway is like, you know, famous. Huh? So it's Broadway. And then, you know, like, I don't know. I guess the waterfront. Hey, do you like that nice little archway design there? It's pretty cool. Vilmi, good to see you. David, welcome on in. It's like comfy out. Like I could really enjoy. You know what's crazy? I guess I got so used to like below 20 degrees. It's like this is like comfortable. Wow, is that really like a little electric bike? Wow, that's wild. A little electric bike. Nice. Yeah, it feels like summer, right, Brian? Well, don't worry, Brian. It's gonna get cold again. I think we're finally like getting real winter this year. There is a chance for more snow on, I think it's Friday or Saturday night. We'll talk about it on the 10 o'clock news tonight. Appointment Television is back with the fastest hour on the internet. Now in New York City Live. Join me at 10 o'clock on this Dutch Mosque's affiliated station. I know, right, Fawn Marie? It's crazy. Fawn Marie, it's crazy. It's like, it's like summertime. It's like summertime. Right? It feels pretty nice. It does, darling. It's crazy. Good to see everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. Right now we're just exploring along here. Heading down, just joining us. We're heading west along 19th Street. And we got some art to check out. Good to see you, B-Band. Welcome. Oh, we had a Die Hard with a Vengeance? We are. Die Hard with a Vengeance. This is a Die Hard with a Vengeance filming location. Right here. This is the opening scene to the movie. It was filmed right here. I feel like we just did this the other day, but we'll do it again. This right here, this building that you're looking at, has a Container Store in there today. This was turned into a fake Bonwit Teller store. And what they did was they had a whole bunch of vehicles parked here, and they had a simulated massive explosion here of the building. And like they had like the vehicles all hooked up to cables, and they all turned and flew into the air. It was cool. That was a big deal. That was like in the news for like a week, because they were getting people ready for it. They're like, hey, they're gonna film this movie at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and there's gonna be all these cars, and there's gonna be dust, and there's gonna be an explosion, and there's gonna be literally hundreds of extras. They made such a big deal about it, I remember. And it was like a hot summer day when they filmed it. But are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Jazz, I don't know why it didn't go off. Jazz Dog with a £2 super chat. Jazz Dog, thank you so much for the very generous £2 super chat. Thank you so much for today's £2 club. Much appreciated with a big £2 super chat. I don't know why it didn't go off. The Chaos Emeralds are supposed to go off. Good to see Alfred Clues up there in Canada. We might have had a little signal blip, which is annoying. Can I replay it? Let me see if I could replay it. Let's see if we could replay this. Good to see everybody, people. Good to see everybody. Let's see here.
I'm that parent. I'm Andrew.
Let's go to the dashboard. It says we're live. And then we got Jazz Dog. And I hit that and I hit replay. Oh shit, it didn't work. It did not work. It replayed, but it did not work. What's going on here? Let's figure it out, people. Let's figure it out together. What's going on with the overlays? All right, let's try it again. I know, boo. I miss Gimbles and Bonwit Teller, Lord and Tail, Butterflies. Yeah, I do too. Okay, let's replay it. There it is. And Jazz Dog with a £2 super chat. Jazz Dog, thank you so much for the very generous £2 super chat. Thank you so much for today's £2 club. Much appreciated. With a big £2 super chat. Okay, looks like everything else works, hopefully. I will do my best to replay stuff if it doesn't play, guys. I'm determined to give you guys only the best. All right, especially on these cold months. I want to help you guys get by. A little bit of entertainment, a little bit of laughter. You know how we do it. All right, onward. Onward towards the west side. Shall we? Onward. As you can see, the streets are pretty navigable. Pretty easy streets here. Guess we're in Chelsea. It's kind of funny. There's a bunch of, I guess you could call them political talking heads. There's some kind of, for the last 2 days, there's been some really stupid, misguided, coordinated message virtue signaling that New York City is completely like all paralyzed and buried under snow and nobody's shoveling anything. And as you can see, it's not really like that. But a lot of dog pee in the snow. Yeah, it looks better than Jersey. We have melters. So we have melters large and small here in New York. And what we've been doing is we've been carting it up into big piles, and then we cart it off. We cart it off. And so we've been melting it, especially here on Manhattan. And they're trying to do their best to get rid of it all in case anything else turns up. So, but as you can see, the streets are pretty good. I mean, considering, you know what you realize, these are the kind of storms where you realize, like, wow, a foot of snow is like a lot. A foot of snow is a lot, people. Look, the bikes are getting along good. But there's been this weird, like, coordinated message, like, Mandami isn't shoveling anywhere. It's like, no, actually the opposite. Good to see you, Lee John. Welcome. I haven't experimented with mobbling yet. I haven't. I want to do that. I want to do that sometime this week. I keep on saying I want to do it, but I gotta commit myself to one thing. But I think I'm just gonna commit myself to it. Really? Oh, really? It got mixed in with other contamination debris? That's not good. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Yeah, right, Ethan? Good to see you. Good to see you, Ethan. I agree. But he's not the only one. There's been like a bunch of people saying it all at the same time, and it's like, yo, guys, this is why I like to do live streams. It's all right, butterflies. Yeah, of course, Manhattan is always the first to be clean. But like, I live on the west end of Coney Island, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good as well out there. Good to see you, NYC girl. Isaac, welcome. I can't speak Portuguese. Nem Portuguese. Nem Portuguese. And I think I'm probably not pronouncing that correct. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. Sal Muscles. They had sanitation picking up snow. Or ice. These ice chunks, wherever the hell they are. Everything's working again. And Vilmi with an €11 super chat. Vilmi, thank you so much for the very generous €11 super chat. Thank you so much for today's €11 club. Much appreciated with a big €11 super chat. I used to do that. Yeah, Law and Order. Yeah, it was a good show. Stay warm, brother, all right? Oh, nice. Have a good one, man. I used to do this. I did this for like 8 months of my life, holding parking spots for production. I worked on Law and Order and one weird French movie that I can't figure out the name of. Can't remember it. Anyway. Yeah, exactly, Ethan. You're in New Haven? Yeah, I mean, listen. We could only get the snow out so fast, you know what I mean? But good to see you, Ethan. Up there in New Haven, Connecticut. And yes, we have no alleyways. I know, guys. A lot of garbage on the street. We don't have alleyways. You'll see this garbage in the summertime as well. Anyway, warm as day, people. Warm as day. Feels good. Back at it once again on the live stream. 19th Street, walking west. 19th Street, walking west. Having a great time with all of y'all. Slowly but surely getting up to our live stream goal. I appreciate that. Ooh. Whoa, okay. A lot of glass. You guys rewind the video. There's a lot of glass in the street right there. Holy cow. It's one of those New York things, you know what I mean? It's one of those New York things. What are we at here? 8th Avenue? We're by the Joyce Theater. Yeah. Historic performance space. The Joyce.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the whole of this.
There it is. Always love the neon on this. Always looks good. Hey, look at that snow. That's a big one. That's a big snow pile there. That is a biggie. It's as big as the van. Hey, oh, isn't that cool? The SUV is driving all dangerous, skidding his tires. Nice guy. Nice guy. We're right up the block. Chelsea Market is right up down the block. Actually, this building right here, this is Google right there. So a big shout out to all the engineers and tech people behind the scenes to make this YouTube thing work. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate. I always loved the signage on the joists here. It's always so cool. We got an Amazon guy. Got an Amazon guy. See the Amazon guy. Let that thing go. I think it's cool. I think I should do that one of these days, right? Do that for a live stream. Be the Amazon guy for a live stream one day. What do you guys think? Fabulous architecture, right? Yeah, it's a great theater. Joyce Theater is really cool inside. Beautiful space. Good to see you, Philly. Welcome. We're on our way to an art gallery right now. Yeah, thanks, Google, for delivering notifications on time. That's right, Emma. That's right. Good to see you, Lou. Having a great week. Having a great week. Doing the best we can. And now I'm back out in the streets for y'all. And I think tomorrow we might do a little bit later on in the afternoon tomorrow for the live stream. And then on Friday, I am hoping to give you guys a walking tour of Central Park in the morning. So try to cover my bases when it comes to all the different time zones. James Singby. Good to see you, James. Wills. Driving American Truck Simulator. Are you back from Lanzarote? Wilbs is out there on the beach out there in Spain drinking beers. And I'm like, nah, I'm not jealous. Nah. But you know what? Wilbs worked hard for that. So he deserves a nice ice cold beer on the beach in Lanzarote. But good to see you, Laura Campos. Welcome. You're barking brightly there. Yeah. Well, I'm happy you had a great trip. Mission accomplished. Yeah, no, Robojacks, yeah. It's 19th Street here, so we're on the southern end of Chelsea here. Yeah, there's a lot of whatchamacallits, townhouses around here. Brendan, good to see you, Brendan. Yeah, but Laura, you know what? It's actually kind of nice out here right now. I know that sounds crazy, but it's kind of nice out here. Yeah, we got to do Central Park early when the signal's strong. So, finally got some reliable Wi-Fi. That's a good thing. Good to see you, Wilbs. Good to see everybody, people. Got a nice crowd in here now. To take you guys into the art gallery we're going to. Then we'll do some Highline. Yeah, no hot chocolate today. Save the hot chocolate for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We get back to stupid cold conditions Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Great little mural here. I love it. Ah, there it is. New York's strongest at work. New York's strongest at work. Even though they're driving right down the bike lane. That might be protocol, though. Are you sick of the snub? Oh, no, I got a bad cough. Michelle, good to see you. I hope your cough goes away. I'm like petrified of that right now. I don't want to get sick. I'm like, Lord, give me another month of health. So, Michelle, speedy recovery. I know how that is this time of year, so. Oh my goodness. And Miles.
Just paying my gallery. Highline admission. Thanks. Touch.
Thank you, Miles, with a $10 super chat. Miles, thank you so much with a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. Miles, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. There is a lot of dog poop and piss in this snow. And a lot of just tossed bags. Oh my goodness. What's going on? What's going on with this neighborhood all of a sudden? Good to see you there, Mr. Metalhead. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the kind words there, Mr. Metalhead. I appreciate it. Let me entertain you. Good to see you. Hope you and the missus and Jax are doing well, nice and warm. Up there in the deluxe apartment. In the sky. Scott, a really nice afternoon for a walk. Good to see you. I'm almost not used to it. I'm like, oh wow, it's like, it's not as cold. And Lou!
Thanks for coming out today.
You're more than welcome, Lou. Lou, I gotta be out here, all right? Gotta entertain y'all. But Lou, thank you so much. With a $5 super chat. Lou, thank you so much. The very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. And yeah, did you see all that poop, Stephanie? But Lou, we're gonna be out here in this and more. So, more exciting adventures to come. Good to see you, Jeffrey. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Now, before I go into the gallery, I will lower the volume of our little speaker here. So I don't want to, in case we get any donations, I don't want to disturb people around us. So thanks to all the super chatters that we are here today. And this gallery is just like right down the block here. We have already made it to the Highline. And still Christmas trees. Can't get over those pink ones the other day, Coney. Wasn't that cool? Lou, that was amazing. It's always fun watching the polar bears take to the water. Yeah, he doesn't like going out in the snow. Yeah, the dog, Jax, has cabin fever, no doubt. Yes, no, you can super chat during the exhibition. I'm just gonna lower the volume so I don't disturb anyone with the TTS. Okay, the gallery is like, it's right here, it's across the street. All right, we made it, people, we made it. It is a heat wave. Who said that? Lewis. Good to see you, Lewis. It is a heat wave. It's all good. The Coney Island penguins and polar bears. There's a Highline. We're gonna go up there once we see this art exhibit. So we'll do a little bit of a pre-show here, which is that the name of this exhibition is I think it's for anyone who needs a hug. So remember that whenever you're watching these live streams, on the live, even on the replay, you're not alone. You're hanging out with me, guys. You're hanging out with me. And I am here to entertain you and to give you a little bit of distraction from the everyday. We're here. We're here. So it's time, people. Sometimes we all need a hug, right? Sometimes a hug will do us good. So it's time. No carrots are involved. No carrots are involved. But it's time for a hug from the art world. Okay, guys? It's time to get a hug from the art world. All right. Now, of course, I'm going to keep the camera on me as we go in because I don't want to bother anyone with the camera. So hopefully this should let us live stream in here. So we have a good signal. Do you need this font, Murray? You got to like this font. Oh my God, it looks so cool in there already. All right, here we go. Oh, hello. It's okay to film in here? Sure. Yeah? Awesome. It's like a hug. Yeah, I'm going to let it go live? Yeah. Okay, good to see you. You want to say hi?
I don't know. How many people are in it?
250. We got a worldwide audience here. Hey. You're hanging out with all the sausages up here. Thank you. Look at this. Oh, people. It's such a cool.
So you're live?
Yeah.
Gallery hopping?
Huh? We like to gallery hop, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we like to gallery hop, so keeps us warm.
What's your account?
We're on YouTube. My name is Dutch Maz.
Dutch
Yeah, one word. We're live, right? You want to put on your laptop. Please feel free. Oh, these are cute. These are cute. So if anybody wants a hug, these are fun. These are so much fun. I feel like I'm in a house right now. Yes, indeed. Italians give the best hugs, I agree. Just maybe put an NYC Live on YouTube.
NYC Live?
Yeah.
Oh, found you.
Yay! Alex, buongiorno. Good to see you. I think this is the fun part, is the ceiling. Yes. Oh no, I hear my voice.
Turn it off.
It's like, you can listen. It's fine. This is a cute little exhibit. This is going to be here until March, everybody, so. A whole ceiling full of glizzies. Okay.
We have another floor.
Oh, is there another floor? I thought there was like a house. So.
It is a house.
Okay, but we have another floor?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's no longer a house.
Okay. Oh, is this whole thing's a gallery?
Now it is.
Now it is.
But someone does live in the back.
Okay.
You'll see it when you go upstairs.
Okay. Thank you. All right, guys, we're going upstairs. Exhibition. Exhibition continues upstairs. Okay. Let's get upstairs. Let's see what the upstairs looks like. It's a wild building here. I really feel like I'm in a house. I really feel like I'm in a house. Oh, this is like a cool little, this is crazy. This is literally a house. This is the wildest gallery I've ever been to. Oh, I need that. I need this. Oh, this is so cute. You know, this is a shame. I should know the artist's name. Hold on. This is literally a house. This is wild. You know, I'm looking for sticker prices. I don't see any sticker prices, unfortunately. Okay, so this is, oh my goodness, A Hug from the Art World. I think that's the name of it. John Bergerman. John Bergerman. The upstairs is literally a house. Yeah, we have a bathroom. We have our bathroom. Awesome little spot here to have a little bit of, to chill out, have a coffee. Oh, wow, what is this? Wow. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Like, this is literally somebody's house. There you go. Thank you so much, Trisha. Thank you, Trisha, for the link. This is, I really feel like I'm in somebody's house. This is so trippy. Do we have a sink sprayer? Oh, we do. Sink sprayer. Sink sprayer. These are really, really cute. I love everything in here. Everything has like a little purpose here. I love it. Oh, and that's where we are. Hugs, everybody. Hugs. There's so much going on. This is so freaking cool. Hold on, it won't last long. John Burgerman. That's what it's called. And I guess the art gallery is called The Hug from the Art World. This is a dream house. Oh man. I'll just sleep back here. And then look at the back. Ooh. That's cool. That is cool. All right. Let's let some more people enjoy this. It's really hot in here, and we have to continue on. We have a sunset to catch. So let's catch our sunset. Let's catch our sunset. All right. Shall we? Oh my God. Thank you so much. Bye. Ooh, it is so.
Oh, hi. Are you still filming?
Yeah, we're live streaming.
Yeah. I just was talking on.
Oh.
Can you turn it off, please?
Oh, okay.
Hi. Nice to
Yeah.
meet you.
Hold on. You're still on. Hold on. Now, we had to mute, but everything is good. We always ask if we're going to go into a gallery. We always ask. And the update is, it's cool. We asked. And he didn't hear, y'all didn't hear him. I know you guys didn't hear him, so you guys are on me. So, it's all good. But I think this is the fun part about live streaming in New York City is that you never know what's gonna happen. And listen, if they don't listen, who the hell am I? I'm a licensed New York City tour guide. I lived here my whole life, here in New York. And as a lifelong New Yorker, and a person who's been live streaming for a very long time, I've been live streaming now for 10 years. I've kind of been there, done that when it comes to everything. And the key to doing this is always be respectful around the people around you. People sometimes get a little weird when it comes to the camera and everything or anything like that. So anyway, hugs all around, everybody. Hugs all around. It's free advertising. Head out to the gallery here. It's on 19th Street here, right by the Highline. All right. I'm always here to let you guys have a good time, and I always ask before we go. We always ask before we go into galleries, unless I know it's perfectly fine to film in there. So, but it's free. It is free advertising. You guys are watching from all around the world, right? And this, once again, guys, doing this nonsense is my art. And what is the art? The art is recording something in real time, unedited, complete. I hope y'all subscribed. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you, Art Gallery. Thank you from a hug from the art world. Thank you guys. Thank you for letting us film in your space. We continue on. Yeah, I ain't new to this, people. I ain't new to this nonsense. Okay, you know what? You know what we need, actually? What time is it? It's 4:11. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk the Highline up to where the Pigeon is, up to 30th Street, and then we're gonna go see the sunset. All right. So on to the next one, But shout out to Aya Vlogs, by the way, in Lambeau. Shout out to Aya Vlogs. This is her neighborhood. So shout out to Aya Vlogs and Lambeau, because you know what? We're on to the next one. On to the next. Anyway, that was a really cool space. What would I give for a nice, affordable place to live as a lifelong New Yorker? Anyway, never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Nay, nay, nay. Da 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 da. All right, people. Let's do it. Let's go see Dinosaur. And let's go see a sunset. Come on. I was getting, to be honest, the art gallery was awesome, but it was getting a little bit too warm in there for me. I'm like sweating like crazy. Anyway. Shall we sing along? My DIVORCE. It comes final today. Anyway, Land Rover. Good to see you. Good to see you. Anyway, we continue on. Wow, this is yeah, I missed the Pink Panther too. I missed the stoned Pink Panther too. All right, people, sunset. Let's walk the Highline, and that should kill enough time. So we'll see sunset from the Midtown area. Anyway, you see, like there's certain little things that you do when you go into like galleries and stuff like that. You put the camera on yourself. You make sure, like, there are people coming downstairs from the upstairs part of the gallery. Had the camera on me. I don't like to intrude on people's space. Anyway, it's all good. You know what, Carol? I think we'll make that happen, Carol. I think we'll make that happen. Do we have a elevator ride? Actually, I mean, I could go out of my way for a elevator ride. After all, it is my art. It is my art. So, and that's when we yell in an elevator. That's when we yell in an elevator, especially here on the Highline. Because the Highline elevators are like yellow. So, anyway, this structure was originally built or completed in 1932.
Thank you for your terrific and exciting live streams. Cool face emoji.
NYC Pat, you're more than welcome. Thanks for subscribing. And NYC Pat with a $10 super chat. NYC Pat, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big $10 super chat. Yes, it's very exciting today. Very exciting today. Oh, how I miss the Renegade, oh my God, the Renegade Cabaret from the fire escape. Those were fun times. Oh, do we have a detour? Do we have a detour coming up? Do we have a detour? Let's see. Nibble, you're missing out on all the fun. Good to see you, Nibble. We had to go dark for a moment there. It's all good. It's all good, people.
After I'm done with the show.
All right, people. Remember, Nibble, you're never late because I don't have a schedule. Now, when I start putting myself on a schedule, then yes, there is a possibility of being late, but this is my art, so it always happens spontaneously, unless happening at 10 o'clock. Don't forget, guys, 10 o'clock, we'll have we have art. Oh, is that snowman art? Or snow sapien art? Hey, check it out. Yeah. Yeah, no, it has been very exciting. Definitely got the blood pumping. Definitely got the blood pumping. Me and the Duchess are going to definitely have some analysis of the situation. Yeah, you know what, Jim? I want to come out here on like Friday or Saturday and do a performance art piece with a roll of toilet paper. I'm so down with that. You know, as a lifelong New Yorker, I wouldn't recommend running in a full-on face mask down the Highline like that. You could look like you stole something. I don't recommend that, people. I don't recommend that. Anyway, let's see the new mural. Let's see the new mural here. Yay! Nah, it's all good. It's all good, Nabel. It's all good. It's all good, Nibble. It's all good. We got the blood pumping. Yeah, so all the other gallery people, as you guys know, we always ask for permission before we go into galleries. So, and we always try to keep the camera out of other people's faces or anything like that, or conversations. So, but hey. I haven't had to turn off the microphone and the camera like that in a long time. So this elevator is out of service, that sign just said. An out of service elevator at 23rd. This is 23rd Street, by the way. The beautiful, enchanting, always amazing 23rd Street. Behold the power of the grid in all of its glory. But anyway, getting back to the Highline here. The Highline structure was originally completed in 1932. It went as far north as 54th Street, as far south as Canal Street, originally called the West Side Improvement. They separated the freight rail tracks from the streets. Then the structure was in use until 1982. The final shipment of 220 frozen turkeys was delivered down this freight line. And by the way, this right-of-way never carried any passengers. This was never for passenger use. It was only for freight trains. But then from 1982 to 2003, the structure was, not condemned, but abandoned. Mayor Giuliani back in the 90s tried to tear it down. And then in 2003, the Friends of the Highline came together. Barry Diller, Diane von Festenberg, began financing the whole project here. And the chief landscape architect of the Highline is Piet Oudolf. Piet Oudolf is a Dutch-born architect, or landscape architect. And he basically designs this hybrid design here. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Kim. Listen, you watch the rest of this. Now you're watching the best, right? I have to be respectful, Kim. It's not my space, so that's how it works. Yeah, exactly. It's true, Emma. That's true. That's true. Oh, Lord have mercy. We had our adrenaline shot for the show, though. Anyway, this is the only structure built on the Highline, on the original structure of the Highline. This is the 26th Street flyover. The 26th Street flyover here elevates us to allow this stand of trees here to grow. When landscape architect Piet Oudolf first surveyed the structure here, he noticed that in this area of the Highline was all these trees that grew wild. So what Piet Oudolf does is he moves around those trees, he plants some more trees, and then he has us elevated we're only like 8 feet above or something like that, or less than that, maybe 6 feet above the original right of way here. Oh my goodness. There she goes again. Oh my goodness. Kim Jensen! Let's go, Kim. Hells yeah, Kim. With a $50 super chat. Kim, thank you so much. A very generous $50 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $50 super chat club. Extremely appreciated with a big $50 super chat. Kim, thank you so much for helping produce today's stream. And I appreciate those kind words. I always have to be respectful. So thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate you so much. You love the Highline. You're more than welcome there. Jacoby. Cabney? Good to see you there. I like the history of the Highline too. Always, Jeanette, always. Good to see you, Stefan, up there in Rochester. They took away the stairs here. They're redoing the stairs on this section here. As we continue on along the 26th Street flyover, we're gonna return back to the original level, and yeah, we continue on. But I think what we're going to do is, if we could walk along the northern spur, actually they closed the northern spur just before sunset. So I think what we're going to do is I think we are going to get a elevator ride in. Actually, we'll leave. Maybe we'll get 2 elevator rides and come to think of it. I think we're going to, you know what, guys, we're going to get 2 elevator rides in. Thank you so much, Kathy. Good to see you. Kathy Dominic. Or Kathy did Dominic. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you guys. The Hudson Yards is straight. Cabney with a $5 super chat. JJ Cabney, thank you so much with a very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated. With a big 5. Green piece has been
Last green piece, smiley face emoji.
Thank you so much, Emma Hoffman, with a €6 super chat. Emma Hoffman, thank you so much. With a very generous €6 super chat. Thanks so much for joining today's €6 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big €6 super chat. And while I turn off the bar, I'll give you guys a beautiful view of whatever the hell. Oh, can I not do that? Can I not do that, Mrs. Babbage? I cannot do that. Oh, I cannot do that. Hold on, I can't. I was gonna prop you guys up, but I forgot. I have this all set up in case of ice and cold weather conditions. So we want to do that. Hold on, people. All right, let's get you guys situated here. Let's give you guys a view of the Highline here. And I'm gonna turn off the bar. I forgot I can't lift this thing. I can't extend it right now because it's all wired down. All right, let's go to overlays. Let's go to that one, and then it's gonna do that. Look at that beautiful green. Thank you guys so much for helping us get to our super chat goal. And there you have it. There you go.
Thanks for the fun live stream, Dutch.
Carol, we're not even halfway through it. Carol, thank you so much with a very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $10 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $10 super chat. We're not even like, what are we at? We're only an hour in and it's felt like a movie. Carol, you rock. With a very generous $5. All you guys. All right, that's it. 2 elevator rides. That's it, kids. I'm gonna do my art. I am a live performance artist. I am a crazy person. No. I'm not gonna bother the people around me. Now there is one live streamer who me and the Duchess want me to run into. So there's a guy he live streams for 24 hours a day, and he's losing his mind on live stream. And I kind of in a weird way want to meet him, but I also want to do it while live streaming. But anyway, he likes to bother people around him. I don't like doing it. I mean, this community is amazing, Emma. This community is so freaking generous, and without you guys, I am truly nothing. So that is part of it. That's why I try to give you guys only the best. Only the best, baby. Only the best. Good to see you, Deb. Good to see you, Deb, out there in London. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see everybody, people. All right, we're gonna take the 30th Street elevator down. Unless we could get. Wait, actually, let's walk to the other end of the Highline and we'll go downstairs. Glitch Goddess. Good to see you, Glitch Goddess. Welcome. What time we're rocking here? It's 4:30, so we're about a half hour away to our sunset time. Good to see you, Ethan G. Can't wait for spring. Me too. Bring it. Bring it. Good to see you, Ethan. I cannot wait for cherry blossom season, when we have 18 frantic days to catch all the cherry blossoms. I'm going to say that name is Andrew. Good to see you, Andrew. Welcome. All right, so 30th Street elevator works, but I just want to see if this spur thing here is open. Network intelligence, welcome. Let's see if it's open. Oh, I think no, it's not open. I guess it's closed because of the snow or the ice or whatever. We're coming up to Hudson Yards, one of the newest neighborhoods in all of New York City. I don't know why it was partially funded by regular New Yorkers, but hey, wealth usurpation, am I right, people? Wealth usurpation. Anyway, good to see you, Catherine Drew. I can't wait for the cherry blossoms. Yeah, Emma. I cannot wait to show you guys the cherry blossoms. Oh yeah, they didn't shovel. They only shoveled a very narrow path. Okay. Well, look at the Highline with all the snow in it. We're gonna go downstairs. And we're gonna walk out onto a pier now. And then we're gonna come back onto the Highline. We're gonna come back onto the Highline and we're gonna see Dinosaur. Oh, look at all that untouched snow down there. I know. Cave on, only a couple of more weeks, right? That's right. All right, let's do it. Let's see if we get a elevator ride in. Let's see if we get a elevator ride in. I want to get 2 of them for you guys. I want to get 2. Neville, good to see you. Yeah, I mean, the pink sculpture was supposed to be taken out of here, what, last month? Guess it's hanging out a little extra time there. It's a little OT. Little OT. All right. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see. Hopefully nobody follows me into this thing. That's always the case. Sometimes some people sometimes don't notice there's an elevator here. And then they see me. Good to see you, Neville. Welcome. Want me to yell your name in there? You know what, Annette, you're a channel member, so we might as well. Here we go. All right. Nice and slow. Steady as she comes. Oh, oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. Ground. We're close. Oh, close. Close. All right. Going down! Annette! We're going down to the realities of our realities. The everydays of our everydays. 30th Street! 30th Street, people, please open the door. Reality is about to set in! Stand clear of the opening doors, people. Now that's art. That's my art. That's my art. Right there. Right there. That's my art. Did you hear me? Jennifer, did you hear me in Jersey? Yo, Jennifer heard me in Jersey. Good to see you, Jennifer. Jennifer, you getting some good runs in? Good to see you. That gets the blood flowing. That's right. Annette, you're dying, right? Well, a live streamer will do that for you. I mean, for real. Well, a live streamer will do that for you. Right, where else can you get classic quality entertainment like this? Unfreaking believable. That's my art. That's my art. This is my canvas. Oh, you gonna come to New York City in a couple of weeks? Awesome, Jennifer. Look, we got some people running across the street over there. Trying to be the best in that. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I'm trying, people. I'm trying. This is the hour, baby. This is the hour of powers on the internet. Whew. How am I holding the camera? We're on the Gimble. All the information's below there. Triple low G. Good to see you, low. All the information how this works. Why isn't it shaking a gimbal? All the information on how this live stream is being produced is in the description below. It's all down below. And description. You know, there are people who hold gimbals and it's still shaky. I could emulate it because what it tells me is that people don't care how they hold gimbals. So sometimes you'll see people do this, or sometimes they'll do this. This is if I really didn't care about the positioning of the camera. I would do that. I'm a professional. Yes, indeed. The best in the region. That's right. That's it. Julie, I'm going to steal that from you, Julie. Oh, he's playing Truck Sim. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to steal that from you, Julie. I am the best in my region. Wow, look at those. Oh, we got to go see those big snow piles over there. Holy shit. Those are massive. Holy shit. You know what? I think we're going to have a seance with the snow, guys. But first we got to catch the sunset first. We're going to have a total seance with the snow. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. By the way, 11th Avenue, people. I know, DJ Dirty, you telling me that? You're telling me that? I've seen that so many times. Unbelievable. You know, these gimbals can make anything look cinematic. So, you know how it goes. Okay. We had an audience of 2 behind me. Why do I act like a moron? Observer, it's just how I am, observer. But Ron Waxman, he's a great live streamer. So I have to always try to bring some more Ron Waxman into the live stream. People. Yeah, I know, I don't want to make your motion sick, I know. Yeah, it's like 20 feet high. We gotta go see that mound of snow. This is the construction site here for the Gateway Tunnel. Yeah, real job. And you guys love me for it, that's right. Right, that person's a moron, people, a moron. They're just listen. They're just jealous I got all this style. All right? Don't hate the player, hate the fucking game. All right? Don't hate the player, hate the fucking game. A lot of dirty snow here. A lot of dirty snow. No, now Bull's even doing a reference there, Network Intel. That's a Ron Waxman. That's a Ron Waxman mention there. The morons. I give Ron Waxman a lot of credit. He's always stayed true to his character. And we may have disagreements in the past, but I really do respect him as a live streamer, and I wish he would come back onto the platform here on YouTube. So, does he still live stream, Nebu? Nebu, he still live streams? Some real, that's right. I'm spitting realities here. Oh my God. Oh yeah, we gotta have like a halfway decent sunset. Oh my God, look at all these piles of snow. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, no replays still available. Oh, you're watching the old replays, yeah. I mean, a lot of like the delivery of me reading the chat comes from Ron Waxman. I will always give him credit for that. He was the best at reading chat. He really was. Yeah, where am I, in a landfill? It feels like a landfill. This is where they're building the new Gateway Tunnel, which may lose funding on Friday. Ooh, they got a community engagement center? Can I live stream in there? Anyway. All right, time to cross West Street. Oh yeah, that sun feels good. Look, this is the gateway. This is a gateway project right here. They're building a tunnel right here. All right. Let's see. I think we're gonna go to the dock just down there or up there. We're right by the Javits Center. This is all Hudson Yards right here, and this is 12th Avenue, also known as West Street, for all the old school New Yorkers. Yeah, West Side Highway, even though it's a boulevard. And I still hear people call this the West Side Highway to this very day. Or as most New Yorkers would say, simply the West Side. I'm taking the West Side uptown. We're going to most likely assume that you're talking about this. Oh, it's a cars only entrance to the Lincoln Tunnel right here on 30th. Okay. Everyone hold hands while we cross the street. We are going to be the safest people crossing the street in the region. Good to see you, Dean. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. We're gonna walk out onto this pier here. Bloody hell! When does this light change? This is like the forever light here. This is the forever light. Oh, here we go. This is the forever light. Okay, who's gonna run the red light now? How many more people are gonna run the red light here? Let's see. One of these days I'm gonna get hit by a car, I know it. One of these days. Yeah, I'm sorry. Snow doesn't stay white all the time. It gets dirty. There's a lot of dirty snow right here. Jesus, look at that big pile full of all that carbon, all the brake dust. Good to see you, Ronster. Welcome. Gotta watch out for bikes. And then let's head down this way here. Oh, is the helicopter gonna take off? Oh, a helicopter's gonna take off. The helicopter's gonna take off. Oh, wait, let's see if we can see the helicopter taking off. Good to see you, Ron. Welcome. This is Blade, 30th Street, West 30th Street VIP heliport. Blade is kind of like Uber for helicopters. It's pretty cool. Not the bad snow. Oh, this snow is bad. No good, no good. This is wild. It's a helicopter right on the other side of this. Those blades better not fail. Oh my God! Ah! 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 Good to see you, Cynthia Sunflowers. Welcome. Holy shit. That was literally right on the other side of a piece of plywood. Yo, if a blade would have came off, I would have been dead right there. That would have been it for me. I would have said a little blip of something. I would have made a noise, and that would have been it for me. It would have been the final episode of the Dutchman show. That shit was wild. Unfortunately, Jazz, look, I've never had a map. I can't set it up.
Yeah, like
I never had a map. I want to set up a map, but if I have a map, I have to learn from watching their streams, like Kuma streams, like Kuma Monster and All Day NYC Dan, and yeah. Good to see you, Robert. Welcome on in. We're gonna head out onto the pier over here, and we're gonna get a cool. Yeah, look, the Hudson River is really frozen up right here too. It's gonna be a pretty shot. This is gonna be a real pretty shot, guys. We're gonna get some nice screenshots coming up for y'all. We're gonna see some nice screenshots here.
Chaos happening all around today.
Yes,
Clicking
indeed.
face emoji.
Yes, indeed, Jennifer. Yes, indeed. A lot of chaos going around all over. And Jennifer H. with a $5 super chat. Jennifer, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, Jennifer. My God, we do have a lot of chaos going around today. All right, look at that. Look at all that ice out there. We got helicopters. All right. We're gonna try to head out to this pier right here. And we might have a weird signal issue right now. Getting like a weird morning. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I know, Jim. What's his name? Bagels and Walks Sean sent me a DM telling me the minute the press release, he was like 40 minutes after the press release came out, that they're going to open up the municipal building observation deck. So we're definitely going to go up there and check that out. I would love to know how the signal is up there, because there is like a radio station that broadcasts from the top. But yeah, free tickets to go to the top of the municipal building. And I would love to see that. I would love to go up there and see that in person. Technically I've been inside of the the municipal building, but only for the gift shop there. The NYC City Store. Okay, just a glitch for a second. Okay, cool. Yeah, there was like a weird signal thing it did. Oh, good, we're back. As long as we're maintaining, because I want to show you guys this sunset. All right, this is gonna. I'm probably gonna get a. Oh, is it closed? Ah, it's closed, people. Fuck. I knew. Okay, we could always go out onto the pier, maybe. Over there. Look, it's all untouched snow over here. Oh fuck. All right, how are we gonna see the sunset now? This is the goal now. We have to see the sunset. We're in Midtown. We did the Highline. I think we're gonna go back towards the Highline and get a second elevator ride in. But we gotta get an exposure to see the sunset. Can we see it from? No, we're gonna have to go back the other way. No, we're gonna have to go back the other way. So let's go back the other way. Let's go back the other way. Right through where the second glitch shop. Jean-Marc Baudot, good to see you. Bienvenue. Bienvenue from France. Vive la France. Right, let's go back. Let's backtrack. I'm trying to think about if there's any other piers that we could go out on. I don't think there is. Good to see you there, Joe. Joe, I hope the procedure went well, Joe. Hope you're resting up. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Yo. Observer 1914. Are you like sad? Do you truly have no life? I'm one of those guys with no goals, for real. I have no goal. And who the hell moderated that? I wanted to have fun with that. I do have goals. I live in New York City. We all have goals. But now let's talk about you, bro. Are you one of those sad people who like to try to trigger live streamers in public? I mean, you're not really triggering me, but... Oh, is he retracting like a coward? Oh, God bless you. I have goals. I live in New York. I have a beautiful wife. Yeah, I'm a lucky guy. But I understand. You live a very sad and insignificant existence, and you have to try to trigger people like me, who are, by the way, providing you entertainment fundamentally for free. It's the other viewers who super chat who make this happen. Yeah, is your new name Trigger? Anyway. My goal right now is to stay warm, stay excited, stay happy about life, and keep entertaining you. Joe Mooski, speedy recovery. Right, speaking of goals, where's the red bar? We destroyed the red bar with so much love and generosity from the community. So the red bar goes away when the show meets its daily goal. 8-hour surgery, it went well. That's a beautiful thing, Joe. Joe, for me, for you, for everybody all around the world, here it comes, people. The sun. Behold, the giver of life, the giver of death, the one, the only, the sun, people. I'm ignoring the jerk, but I like to have fun. You don't want to know what I mean? Yes, indeed, Christopher. Good to see you. Anyway, yep. 10 o'clock news tonight. 10 o'clock news tonight. But good to see you, Christopher. Welcome on in. There it is, people. On this is this moving? It is moving. The ice is very slowly moving. Having a heat wave? Yeah, right. A couple of days in the 30s. All right. Oh, my goodness. Daniel. My goodness. Daniel in Vermont with a $15 super chat. Daniel in Vermont, thank you so much. $15 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $15 club. Much appreciated with a big $15 super chat. And Daniel, thank you so much for being a channel member for the last 24 months. It's people like Daniel and all the channel members that keeps this show going. And Daniel and all the channel members, thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Goopa gaba, goopa gaba, one of us. One of us, Daniel, one of us. Thank you so much for your that's very generous of you. Thank you so much, Daniel. You guys are really knocking it out of the ballpark tonight, guys. So thank you. But if you can see it, the ice flows are very slowly moving. It's very tripped out. So they are making it rain. This is what always happens, Julie. It's a good spot for the sunset, right? Dog food, good to see you. Look at that. We can't get out onto a pier, but we could be right here. Oh, and I realized why this is all. I just realized. I'm asking myself why are all these barricades here? Look at this. This whole thing has curved in. I wonder if a boat hit this or something like that. Look at that. The whole thing is bowed in. Wow. That's wild. Jump in, give me 100? No, Lou, sorry. Lou Murphy, there's no amount of money that can get me into that water. I don't want to kill myself. That ice is not solid. Get you guys a nice view here. Isn't it pretty, Charmed? Oh my goodness. There you guys go. Yeah, 1,000 likes will not get me in that water either. 1,000 likes will get me maybe to swim to Coney Island Polar Bears on Sunday, but Polar Bear Sunday is going to be cold. But there are boats in this water here. There's a waterway. Yeah, there's a waterway ferry right over here. Or is that a tugboat? That might be a tugboat. Good to see you, MS. Millard, good to see y'all. So this is a New York waterway boat. They have a single double hull design here. So these boats are able to traverse in the water. You can see how much the ice is really flowing here as we look at the waterway boat here. Waterway mostly operates between Manhattan and New Jersey. And 1,000 likes, spring will come faster. That's a genteel province there, Christopher. That's a genteel province. Good to see you, Big Al. Welcome. Damian Coughlin, welcome. Yeah, fingers crossed. Unfortunately, Christopher, it's going to get cold again. It's going to get cold again this weekend coming up. So I get to put into we get to put in our stream titles, extreme live streaming in the cold. No, even $1,000 I won't jump in, Lou. And what, do I jump in first and then you give me the money and then you stiff me? No way. I'm not killing myself. I'm not going to get hypothermia. You can really see the current in the Hudson River. And we should see this boat get a little bit further into the ice flows here. You'll call 911? Oh, pff. Okay. Gee, thanks. Yeah, you're going to pay the medical bills? I don't have insurance. I know, Lou. Relax, bro. Relax. No, not 1 million. It doesn't, no amount of money is going to get me in there, people. 99. Good to see you, 99. I appreciate you. -2 in Monticello. Nice. Yeah, Lou, you should jump instead, dude. I think he's 5 years old. Is he 5 years old? Shouldn't be watching the stream then. Right? Haters gotta hate. Haters gotta hate. That's right. It's a pretty shot, though. Oh, I'm happy you got insurance there, Gene. Thanks for letting me know. I don't have insurance. I can't afford it. I can swim, but not in icy water. And look at that current. Am I supposed to swim with that current? That's a strong current. The Master J out there in Texas. Good to see you, y'all. Yes, indeed. You don't want to visit the tourist attractions. Hells yeah. That's what I try to do there, Master J. Master J, I always like to show you guys the spots outside of the main areas, even though right now we're in the main area. But thanks so much for subscribing. And more exciting adventures to come. How come some viewers feel so free to tell live streamers what to do? One word, Carol. Entitlement. It's entitlement. Entitlement. It's entitlement. It's entitlement. And they think they're being funny. I think they're being, they think they're being funny. Don't start to me, please. Don't start, please. No play. It's just how people are. Good to see you, Sarah. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the frozen Hudson River. As we're looking at that sunset here. This is my day job, Jean. Jean, are you telling me what to do now, Jean? Jean has told me a lot to do already. Another one. Entitlement. They also think they know more. Always, Mr. Metalhead, always. It's rude, exactly. You know what I'm realizing, Stephanie? That people hide behind the autonomy of pixels on a screen, so thus they feel like entitled to be an asshole as they are. But it's people like Millard Thompson with a $2 super chat. Millard Thompson, thank you so much with a big $2 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $2 super chat. Millard, thank you so much for your sponsorship of today's show. People just want attention. Because people, they want to have attention. I know, right? They stay online all the time watching agenda-free TV. Meanwhile, Steve's been doing the news since 2018, looking at 12 different TV screens. And I am a great singer. That's right. Network Intel with a $2 super chat. Network Intel. Thank you so much with a very generous $2 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $2 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $2 super chat. Exactly. You're Italian, so you don't hide from nobody. That's right. Thanks for subscribing, guys. And thank you so much for the $2 super chats, y'all. I don't take the bait. Never take the bait. I give the show. I do the show. I am an awesome singer. The people, they hate because they feel entitled to be assholes because they hide behind the autonomy of the pixel. As Larry Botakomos used to say, get out of the city. Get the backside of my fucking hand. Que quiero papao, eh? Que quiero papao, eh? Mírale, mira, que quiero papao. Anyway. What's my best karaoke song? I don't know. I do have mental issues. Observer, I do have mental issues, bro. Haven't you figured that out yet? I'm completely unhinged. Oh, I know, Christopher. That's another thing that comes down to, like, they need attention, Christopher. That's when they, like you got to respond to, like, they want, like, instant response. Anyway, I have a beautiful singing voice. I have a radio voice. I'm literally trained. It's fine. But quiero papao. A lot of people out here really want some papao. I don't know. They want some papaos. Don't make me throw you in the dirty snow. I think that's what they want, people. They want me to throw them into the dirty snow. It's a big pile, I'm going to tell you right now. That's right. That is the best part about TV. You could turn it off. Exactly. I'm not forcing you to watch me. But I get it. You want to... I insulted him. Right? Exactly. Your 3-year-old knows what that means. I am very talented, Millard. Thank you. Anyway. Jean, I didn't ask you. Jean, I never posed that question to you, Jean. I don't know why you're telling me that. with a $5 super chat. $5 super chat at 5 o'clock. Marty, thank you so much for the very generous $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $5 super chat at 5 o'clock. Thank you so much. We're live at 5, people. Welcome to the Hudson River. As we're watching that sun go behind the clouds, we're going to head back up 30th Street. We're going to do some, well, actually, no, we're going to head up 34th Street and yell at some snow. We will yell at some snow and then yell in an elevator one more time. And then we'll go, we're going to go into Hudson Yards because there's some new art in Hudson Yards at the mall. And then we'll go say hi to Dinosaur. This do not police. It's a do not police. Jean, I never posed that question to you, Jean. I don't know why you're telling me what the time zone is in the Central European time zone. I never posed that question to you. Yes, it's yelling at the snow. What am I? You got Jim. I will yell at that shit nice and loud for you, Jim. Yeah, there are a lot of people skiing in this city. Yeah, it's wild. Ooh. Oh, got distracted. All right, I think we're gonna let the sun go, so we're just gonna say it now because my jacket is getting cold. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. Down goes the sun. Central time zone. You are up next. Down goes the sun. Let's enjoy a little bit more of the sunlight here and walk. Gotta have to break out the live stream hat soon. Aww. Oh, Michelle and Pamela. Yay. Anyway. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. That's where that's from. I'm paying a homage. All right. Yes, indeed. What? Make that yellow snow while I'm yelling at it? Nah, retired JW. I'll probably get kicked off of YouTube if I did that. Good to see you retired. I can't urinate live on. Well, we have urinated live on live stream, but you don't see it. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna urinate on camera. Anyway, let's walk down. This is 34th Street right here. I'm still like, why can't they make the new Madison Square Garden right here? It's like the perfect spot for the new Madison Square Garden. By the way, this is the Jacob Javits Convention Center. Gonna write my name in the snow? No, I'm good. I'm good. We're just gonna yell at it. Trisha, that did happen. We did have a guy take a full-on shit once on live stream. I mean, I guess that does. I mean, that does have that one live stream. Yeah. That shit can stay private for all you care. That's right. Anyway. Now, a lot of people don't like schlepping over to the west side, but like, there's a lot of good infrastructure here for events. Because we're right here by the main road here, so I think it could. I don't know. I think it'll be good over here. Plus, we have the train. The 7 train comes all the way out here now. Listen, we lost a big opportunity when we didn't get the Olympic bid. So, and I'm happy that some Olympic trials will take place here in New York City. So. I'm excited about that. But I think they should move MSG to right here. MSG should move here, and then we should build a new, more exciting, high-tech Penn Station. Oh my God. Wait. Running with the coffee. Running with the coffee. That's where you used to live? Nice. All right, people. All right. I always forget this is a parking garage here. Yeah, this is phase 2. Yeah, this is phase 2 over here, Master J. And supposedly it's going to be like mainly like residential. But like I think they should put the stadium here. They should make a bigger MSG with a capacity of like 65,000. The street infrastructure is here. They could also co-utilize the Jacob Javits Convention Center. And I think it did get, a portion of it did get approved, but like the casino thing fell through. So they're not going to build a casino here. And let's see what happens with, they got to build the tunnel first. We got to get this gateway tunnel all patched up and built up. Oh, these are bus stops here. These are the flex bus stops. Imagine getting pushed off onto this corner at 3 in the morning with nowhere else to go. Can they try to build a casino in Coney again? No. No, actually part of the agreement, part of the final agreement when it pertains to a casino in Coney is that no, a casino proposal can never be proposed again for Coney Island. If they do, they have to go through the whole approval process from the beginning. So, no. The fundamental answer to that is no. That's the spiral right there in front of us. All right. Let's walk back down 11th here. I want to see these gigantic piles of snow down here. Yeah, me too, DJ Dirty. Yeah, they're putting one at Citi Field. We're getting that Hard Rock proposal. Metropolitan Field, it's called, the one in Queens. But as for Coney, Coney will remain Coney. And if I hit the $500 million or $1 billion Powerball, I'll be the crazy eccentric rich person that will try to scoop up all the properties from Thor Equities and build a big indoor entertainment complex. That's all I need. I need 200 million. Can anyone spare me 200 million, please? That's all I need. 200 million. Right, there are no more casino licenses to grant. That's the other thing, too. That's right. They have granted all of the licenses for the downstate casinos. Ooh. LIRR trains, as well as New Jersey Transit trains. This is the actual Hudson Yards here. Good to see you, Neil, out there in Flatbush. I feel like LP always walks these streets here. So everyone follow LP walks. If you can't sleep overnight, he usually comes on around 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, walking around these empty streets. I will keep streaming. If anything, I will stream more. Oh, really, Stephanie? Cool. All right. For the people who are saying, where? You know, not for nothing. It has been quite easy to walk around for the last hour and 48 minutes. But we got crews out here cleaning up the streets. Of course, this is Hudson Yards. That's where all the billionaires are. Look at that. Look at that. This snow thinks it's funny. This snow thinks who the fuck it thinks he is. Look at these boulders. My God. This is terrible. Bad snow. A terrible snow. Bad. Bad. What's the best pizza spot in Manhattan? Oy, oy, oy. That's a loaded question there, doughboy. That's a loaded question. I'll see you later, Ben. Look at that. Wow. Is that enough snow for you? Jesus Christ. You could bury 50 bodies in that snow. I would love to climb on top of this, but it's most likely very unstable. Jeez. Exactly. Take a pizza tour and find exactly. Good pizza is a very objective question. Like, what's the best pizza? It's an objective question. Yo, LP. Wait, LP, what? Do you live in this one right here, LP, or do you live in this one? LP lives in one of these beautiful buildings. You live in the one with Ernie, right? LP lives in the one with Ernie. Everyone, follow LP Walks. He's in the chat. LP Walks likes to walk these crazy, snow-strewn streets in the middle of the night, bringing you Midtown Manhattan, Lower Manhattan, all in the middle of the night. If you can't sleep, turn on LP. His calming voice, one of the best voices on YouTube, will calm you to sleep. How many times does the Duchess ask me to put on LP? I need to hear a calming voice in the middle of the night. Good to see you. Anyway, look at this guy. Guy's like all the way out in the front. Holy shit. Hey, where you get your license? From a Cracker Jack box? He got his license from a Cracker Jack box. Yeah, he braves the streets in the middle of the night. I remember when there was nothing out here back in the day. I remember when this was a desolate, empty neighborhood. I remember when there was nothing going on down here. And now look at it. And now look at it. No, you're amazing. You're amazing. We gotta get together. We gotta do a proper collab, and we gotta talk about things, and we gotta talk about how we're gonna completely destroy the live streaming space and take it to the next level. If we could turn this crappy neighborhood into one of the best neighborhoods in the whole city, we could certainly reimagine and remake the live stream space. I know me and LP can do it. Let's see. You do something a lot of streamers wouldn't bother to do. Include you. You want us to include you? Okay. We'll try to make it work, Christopher. Good to see you, Ronnie Eahora. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, like suggestions. I mean, there's so many pizza places. I like Bleecker Street Pizza, all right? Bleecker Street Pizza is great. It's like a simple classic slice. There's other great pizza spots up here. What's it called? The one that's not... Is it Best Pizza? We're not far from that. That's on 9th Avenue. That's a couple of blocks north of B&H. Photo. Great spot. A lot of 99-cent pizza places could be like the jam. Like there's some hidden gems, and they're like $1.75 slice places or $1.50 places. But it's a very subjective thing. Joe's Pizza is good, but you got to buy the whole pie. There's a lot of things. Anyway, we're going back upstairs. We're going back upstairs to the Highline. I promised you guys a second elevator ride. So we're going to do the elevator ride. Yeah, you also got to wait in line and shit. That's another thing you have to take into account. Do you want to wait in line? Oh my God, Philly, there's still a lot of great pizza places. But you know what's funny, Philly? A lot of pizza places, they're like super low key, and they're never on social media, and they're amazing. Thanks for subscribing. I'm gonna do another elevator ride. Let's go. That's my aunt. It's my aunt. It's my aunt. It's my aunt. It's my aunt, people. I need a hit. I need a hit. I need a hit. You really hate that? Why do you hate? How can you hate that pigeon, LP? For real. How can you hate that pigeon? It's a symbol of the city. Oh my God, the pigeon is like, I'll see you later, RJ. Oh my God. Oh, he knows I'm gonna do a elevator ride. He knows I'm gonna do a elevator ride, bro. All right, get ready, headphone viewers. Here we go. Come on, you gotta close for me. Going up to the park of our dreams, up to the park in the sky. You know what the hell it's called? The freaking Highline! Stand clear of the opening doors, people. It's time for one of the most dynamic spaces in all of New York City. Behold, in all of its glory, formerly known as the West Side Improvement, the Highline. Here it comes. Yeah, where else you gotta get that on a live stream? For real. Where else you gotta get that? All right, we're gonna go into the mall first, and then we'll come out and see the pigeon. Good old Dinosaur. I'm telling you, LP, we're gonna save it. LP, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save Dinosaur, LP. I'm telling you. That's right, Douglas. That's right. Ooh, you know what? It is getting colder out here by the moment. And by the way, if any of my other fellow live streamers are having problems with their gimbal when it gets below 20 degrees, you have to have it plugged in at all times. The gimbal could be on a completely full charge. If the motors start to give out, plug it in. So, I mean, Dinosaur could be such a great symbol for the city. No, Phyllis, they could hear me outside. We've had a few times, Phyllis, when they've heard us from outside the elevator. Leela Sorensen with 48 months of membership to Dutch Miles Plus. Leela, thank you so much for having faith in me as a content creator. And thank you so much for being one of us. One of us. Gooba gaba, one of us. One of us, Leela. One of us. All right. Let's see the floating hearts. That one work? Nope, doesn't work. I got you. You're welcome. That door's heavy. Ooh, look, flowers. Ooh, flowers. Oh, this is like they have photo spots here. Oh shit. Love Hudson Yards. Now, ever since LP said that Hudson Yards looks dull without the Christmas lights, I cannot unsee that. You know, LP, you know, I know you being in real estate, you have an eye to architecture and style. Oh my God, you're right. I mean, Hudson Yards looks so dull without the Christmas lights. No, it's beyond slightly. It's like they turned on, you know, if vanilla was a look, if plain vanilla, not even the vanilla bean, you know, just plain vanilla was a look, it's Hudson Yards. I mean, let's be honest. We could literally be anywhere right now. We could be in Copenhagen. We could be we could be literally anywhere right now. But I'm happy for February, at least, that Hudson Yards is doing a little something Valentine's Day related. So let's see. Oh, this thing looks cool. Oh, we gotta go up one more. Yeah, we gotta go up one more. Desi Des, good to see you, Desi Des. All right, let's go up one more. We gotta go to the third level to see this properly. I want to see the art. Yeah, the escalators are okay. Yeah, exactly. Looks like any other shopping mall anywhere else in the world, Neville. Again, if vanilla could be a look, this is it. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. See, at least they add a little something. You know, in a building and an architecture style as sterile as this, when you add these little bits of flair here, you bring it back to life. Is there an amazing you get your suits there. I need a new suit, LP. I might come out here and get me a suit. Oh, that's pretty. This is pretty. It goes all the way down. And we get to see this from the bottom. That's cool. Now, is there more than one? I'm wondering if there's more than one photo spot in here. Yeah, over here, I mean, they usually have the balloon, the hot air balloon for Christmas is right here. That looks cool. And once again, the season of love is upon us. That's cool. Yeah, let's see if there's any other photo spots in here. It's just like Christmas where they're gonna have like multiple photo spots here. Place your phone here. Okay, so there's only 2. Let's see. Yeah, there's only 2. Because they usually have this all. Yeah, that's it. That's right. 2 hours of your life gone forever. Look how cool that looks. The rabbit warren that is Hudson Yards. All right, there's a display down on the main level, on the first level here. So I think we'll try to go down. We'll just walk around here, see the scene. Oh, Julie, I'm so sorry. Julie, it's crazy what's happening to retail, to actual stores, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there's something. There's like a display down there. That's cool. Let's go see that. Yeah, I only have 90 more thousand hours to go. Copy that. I probably have 90,000 hours on this YouTube channel. You could probably put on all my videos and you'll have a whole year of content to watch. I guess we'll go back out the other way. We'll go back out the other way here. Hey, is that 90s TV show? That's a 90s TV show. Yeah, I think shopping malls are the thing of the past. Good to see you, Michelle. Out there in Oregon. Welcome. You love your shopping malls? You love shopping malls? Barb Gloss, good to see you. Let's go downstairs. Yeah, it's a fun spot. I think you gotta go up to one more level though to get the really good shot. Yeah. I think you gotta go to level 3. I think you gotta go up to level 3 to get the really, really cool shot. And let's see what's on the main level here. Yeah, it's funny. A lot of shopping malls are becoming, well, they're called lifestyle centers, where they have like, they have like townhouses and apartment buildings, and they have like sidewalks, which is weird for some people, I guess. Like they have those places where you park in the back and then you walk along a sidewalk to the store. I was like, that's New York. I don't really need a lifestyle center. Oh, that coffee smells really good. That coffee smells fantastic. Okay. Let's see what other displays they have here on the main level. You know, I've live streamed in here enough where I kind of memorized the layout, but I know the escalators are set up in a way so that it's easy to get into the mall. It's hard to get out of the mall. Kind of like a casino. And oh, we got a live streamer. Wait, is there a live streamer here? We got somebody creating content. We got a content creator. Oh my God, 88 degrees in LA. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Oh, this is the year of the horse. Happy year of the horse. I forgot Chinese New Year is coming up. Lunar New Year is coming up, people. Yes. Wow. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Right now, there was another one on the other side of this thing. Right, imagine living inside of a shopping mall. People do. Middletown, New York has a nice mall. Nice. You guys know me, I'm all about the art. That's fire. Okay. I love how people walk their dogs in here too. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, I like this thing. Finally, a little something for Valentine's Day. Oh, that's cool. Oh my God, 72 in Southern California. Let's go. Now, guys, if you don't want to go out into the cold and you're taking the subway here, there is an entrance to the 7 train. Exit to the 7 train at 34th Street. Right over here. So you walk over there and you don't have to go outside. You can stay inside the whole time from the train. And it's really cool. So I guess we have the hearts and these horses here in the Hudson Yards. All right, I guess it's time to go see another giant animal. Yep, it's the year of the horse, perfectly candid. Good to see ya. All right, let's go see Dinosaur. Yeah, this is a high-end mall, yes. Cartier, you know, Van Cleef Arpels, you know. With all these cool things that I can't afford. Maybe one day. Yes, indeed. Set February 17th. Lunar New Year begins. Yeah. That is very true. At least there's no cover charge, right? So cool. Exactly. Photos. Photos, you nailed it, photos. It's very true. The vessel on the outside is an eyesore. Yes, it is. Yeah, pretty good signal in here. It's only during like usually Christmas time when it's like crowded where we have problems with the signal. All right. I got warm. We go back outside. I got warm. This little heart display over here, I mean, a flower display here is cute too. Pretty nice. All right. Shall we go back out? Shall we go back outside? Let's go say hi to Dinosaur. Hudson Yards, brought to you by MasterCard Prefers. Anyway. The vessel is hideous. I still think they should tear it down. They should tear it down and build like an actual cool sculpture or something like that. You know, once the second phase of Hudson Yards gets built, you're gonna lose the view of the Hudson River from the vessel there. So you'll be surrounded by buildings. Good to see you, Susan Ingalls. Welcome. Let's go say hi to Dinosaur. Yeah, now the vessel is kind of, you know, I'm going to be honest, Jeanette. When the vessel was first proposed, and I heard how the architect like described it. Thomas Heatherwick is the architect, by the way. Lopez, good to see you. You know, he described it as a Christmas tree, like it's the Eiffel Tower meets a Christmas tree, meets and the people on it are like the ornaments, right? And I thought that was a really cool thing. And when I first visited the vessel, it was kind of like that, like the people would be part of the art. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, people had to do what they did on the vessel. And it changed the connotation for me. It changed the meaning of the art. And I think it's time for it to go. I think it needs to be a little bit more, defined, something a little bit more abstract and defined and abstract looking. It has to look cool. It has to look cool. Oh, there she is. A beautiful pigeon. Artie Bob, good to see you. It's been a wild live stream today. But here is good old Dinosaur. Again, there is a petition to save Dinosaur and keep her as a part permanently on the New York City landscape. And I, for one, am hoping for that. It's just a great representation of our wacky little city. This wacky little place called New York, New York. Good old Dinosaur. 16-foot tall pigeon. She is made of aluminum. She was painted with kind of an airbrush paint. And you can see the airbrush strokes of the paint here, right here on her tail. Get a really good look at it. And in honor of Easter, she is hollow. Yes, I will gladly accept Dinosaur in Coney Island. Yes, indeed. I will gladly accept it. But Dinosaur, right there, was it Ivan Argos? Is the artist's name? Anyway, just got in time there, Karen. Good to see you. Karen, it's been a wild one. You're going to have to check out the replay. It's been a pretty wild, bloody hell, give me no room, okay. It's been a wild, I'll just push it over, LP. I'm going to push it over. You think it could fit on the N train? LP, you think Dinosaur will fit on the N train there? Have to do a video of remember the Highline closes at what, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock? You come out here right before it closes. It is beautiful, like with the snow and everything. It's cool, and they keep it very well maintained, so you don't got to worry about like slipping. Anyway, welcome to the western, or sorry, right? This is the western spur. What's this called again? This is called this is called the Moynihan Station extension of the Highline. This is the only part of the Highline Park that is not actually the original structure. This is a whole new structure we're walking on right now. Where Dinosaur is. That's called the spur. And this is an extra piece from the spur. And this beautiful wooden truss weathering in something gorgeous. Looks pretty. Yeah, no, you remember Fawn Marie? We were there for that. You remember when we showed all of the miniatures and one of them was the pigeon? And I was like, if they could pick anyone, oh, I hope you guys picked the pigeon. Were you here when they added the spur? Yeah. The first section of the Highline opened in 2009. The rest of the Highline eventually opens up by 2014. I think it was like 2018? 2019? I think it was 2018 the spur opens. But welcome to Manhattan West. Another new neighborhood. Wow, they got all the snow right here in the middle. They got all the snow right here in the middle. It's pretty cool. Wow, look at that. That's wild. I was here when they first opened the Highline. And it wasn't too soon. I was working on the Highline a few times. I've done a bunch of walking tours on the Highline over the years. Probably taken thousands of people across the Highline. Probably one of my best tours was I took a whole class of architecture students from Sweden, and I had them for 2 days. So we did a bicycle tour along the Brooklyn waterfront in like Williamsburg, and then the second day we did a walking tour here on the Highline. They loved me. They were so cool. Ah, so 2016. There you go. Yeah, 34th Street McDonald's used to be there on 10th Avenue. I remember that. I remember that. I remember that, Mickey D's. Oh my God, Manhattan West. Now, LP, maybe you know this. What happened to the food market that was here? There was a food market here, and it only lasted like a year, like 2 years. And now I think it's all closed up. Yeah, it's all closed up now. It's next to the Peloton here. They had a whole food market in there, and I'm not gonna lie. Whenever me and the Duchess were taking the Amtrak, or we were waiting for some, or if we were hopping to New Jersey Transit or the LIRR, and we were like taking it out of Penn, what we would do is we would get we would get Dunkin' Donuts over on 33rd Street, and then we would walk over here to this food market. So something delicious is coming soon. There was already something delicious here, and it already closed. Anyway. We got the beautiful snowflake. Slowly making our way now over to Macy's. Yeah, grab the donut, grab a coffee, then we will go over to that little food hall there, especially when it was cold. We will go in there. And they had a great bathroom that nobody knew about. E-Bike Mike, good to see you, Mike. That's right, Nabul had a tour with me in Central Park. Right, it does look beautiful with the lights. Looks really pretty. Looks really pretty. Yo, dear Spectrum Cable, please don't talk to me like you're talking to me like you're my cable box. Spectrum Online just sent me an email saying, "Hi, I'm your cable box." Bro, don't do that, please. Anyway. Is there still a Macy's in Queens? I think there is. I'm pretty sure there is. That's a question for Google. Okay, Google, is there still a Macy's in the borough of Queens, New York City?
What are we waiting?
I know. No, the pursuit. It breaks my heart too, what happened with the vessel. It's very sad. You just lost your gimbals. What? How did you just lose your gimbals? You know, the gimbal that I have, LP, is $65 at B&H. Yeah, there's a Macy's at the Queens Center Mall. There you go. Okay, Google, what are the hours of the Macy's at the Queens Center Mall? If I'm making your Google thing go off, I'm sorry. I love using my computer voice. You know, my voice is in a database somewhere because I wanted to be the voice of an elevator. The next floor is 5th floor. Did your tablet answer? Yes! Yes, let's go! That tablet answered, people. So is the truth. Ah, there's the Macy's inside the Alexanders. There you go. Excuse me, honey. I'm going to go to Alexander's, all right? In front of us, across the street, the Moynihan Train Hall. That's where you pick up your Amtrak trains. That's the Amtrak Hall. Now let's do 33rd. Let's do 33rd, people. Let's do 33rd. Alexa, what are the hours for the Queens Center Mall? How's that, Nibble? There's like a weird, it's like a formula that you have to speak a certain way. Oh, there was an Alexander and Macy's in Queens. Yeah, I know about that. Alexa, is B&H Film and Video open? How's that? I'm gonna say no. Oh no, I think they're open actually. Oh no, they are open. 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. There we go. Yes. Oh my God, I gotta cross the street. This is like the crazy side of the street. This is the crazy side. That's where everybody's at. All right, we gotta cross the street. We gotta cross the street. We gotta cross the street. Okay, we gotta walk on this side of the street. Wow, this is like a big crowd here. Wow. Wow. Oh, your Alexa only answers. Oh, parle français, Alexa. Alexa is a French Alexa, eh? Have I been to Adorama? Of course. I'm a photographer in New York City. I've been to Adorama. That's where I get my cameras repaired. Where I get my DSLR repaired is Adorama. I used to get my cameras repaired at Chrysler Camera Repair, but then they merged with Adorama. So B&H is open until 7 o'clock. Thank you so much, Alexa. And thank you so much, Leela. Donald, good to see you, Donald Dove. Welcome. Oh, people. I want to be the voice of an elevator. 5th floor, going up. Something like that, you know?
You know that about me.
Lobby, going down. Right? Your dad was a photographer in the 60s? Nice. I'm a photographer right now. This is my art. This is my art. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Madison Square Garden right across the street. I know I have the voice because I was invited to be part of a database. But they never hired me. They never hired me. That's like Shirley MacLaine's apartment. That's right. Like Shirley MacLaine's apartment. Yeah, I'm going to Herald Square. I'm going to end the stream at Macy's to use the bathroom, hop on the train. No. I'm going to... Actually, I should say straight. Why? You're going to be by 33rd. You want to meet at 33rd and Broadway? You want to meet at 33rd and Broadway, eh? You're going to meet at 30... If you want, meet at 33rd and Broadway. All right, we all do need an uplifting voice, yes. A voice of hope. A voice of clarity. A voice of truth, kind of. Is there a game tonight? What, the Rangers playing tonight? What, Boom Kaboom still on the team? I got my money on the Boom Kaboom. Thanks for subscribing. Well, what did Jimmy the Greek say about the point spread tonight? I know. Perfectly candid, I know. I did try out for commercial work, but they wanted to use my style of voice in a disclaimer. And the disclaimer, yeah, I couldn't read enough words. I had to read 120 words clearly and uniquely enough within like 15 seconds or something like that. Like, something that I sounded sped up, but I wasn't sped up. I had to talk like this, completely clear. See, I can't even do it right now when I want to. It's hard to do. All right, we're in it. We're in the rush hour. I could feel it. People just want to get the hell home. That's it. The rush is underway, people. The rush is underway. I'm going to say the Rangers are playing because of the colors. Right? The Rangers are playing, right? Or is it Knicks? Oh, the Knicks and the Rangers have the same colors, right? Kind of, right? It's the art. It's the art. It's the art. Ah, the Knicks are playing. Nice. Have I ever seen 28 Days Later? I have not. I have not. Yeah. All right, so the Knicks are playing tonight. Let's go Knicks. Is Walt Clyde Frazier still on the team? How's he doing? What are Clyde Frazier's points this season? Oh my God, it's a Dunkin' Donuts. We've seen this vehicle here before. It's the Dunkin' Donuts Jeep. Let's go. I would gladly drive a Jeep like that all around on live stream. If I could just live off of Dunkin' Donuts all day. You see the Empire State Building? It's beautiful. Oh, they're playing the Jersey Devils. Hey. Him and the suits are still commentating. Nice. Walt Clyde Frazier, I heard, is a very nice guy. I heard he's a very nice guy. I'm sorry, but your card is declined. Right? Something like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, your card is declined. Right? Something like that. Something like that. Classic white glitch goddess. Classic white on the Empire tonight. Time to make. Of course I remember Time to Make the Donuts. That's my childhood. That was a childhood that was promised to me in the 80s. It's like, I'm sorry, your card is declined. Right? Something like that. Transaction approved. I can continue to talk like a robot if I really want to. In 200 feet, 8th Avenue. Brazil, bon noite, Brazil. Oh, bon noite, Brazil, bon noite. All right, 33rd Street. This is where the inflatable dogs were. They would have been right here in front of us. Of course I remember Where's the Beef. Of course I remember that. Yes, we are doing the 10 o'clock news tonight. And the bar is gone because we hit our goal. Uh-oh. Ooh, yes, we got our prerequisite crazy person.
They ran them off the court in Washington last night.
Oh, Jesus.
Ran them off the court last night in Washington.
He ran them off the court. I lost $50. They ran him off the court and I lost $50. They ran him off the fucking court. I can't afford to go to Beefsteak Charlie's now. They ran the brother off the court. Oh, good. Sabero is closed. All right. All things are good in the universe.
When you say outside of that, though?
My God, what the hell happened to the Pennsylvania Hotel? Wait, what happened to it? That was the premier hotel of New York City. That's where Maury Povich found out that many men who were falsely accused were not the father. Right there. The ghosts of the not the fathers. That one woman who ran into the set and she knocked the set down. You remember that one? I was deemed not the father 3 times. And Maury fucked around me. That 3rd time, he really fucked around me. He took him 30 seconds to say not. He goes, you are. Not the father. And he's staring at the card. He's staring at his little blue card there with the big Maury M on it. And once I was vindicated, I went running. I went running into the audience, giving everyone high fives. I started giving out candy. I was like, yep, I'm not the father. The audience got the candy, not that fatherless baby. Let me tell you something. That's the milkman's baby, all right? Listen, you may not know this, but we still got the milkman in the hood. So that's the milkman's baby. You can't tell me otherwise. Is he that or is the Amazon guy?
Who would be the ideal?
Right, for real. This is real. This is the real Dutch. That's right. Yeah, a lot of shows produced here. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Sherry Shepherd. But I do want to see, I haven't seen Kelly and Mark live. I just can't get up that early. I do want to go see Kelly and Mark one time. To think Kelly Ripa's been on live for, was it 25 years? She just had her anniversary the other day. We've been through so much. We've been through so much.
And one of them was a protector.
All right. We are almost to Herald's Square. The only show you ever on was Wonderama. I never even heard of Wonderama. That's a show from before my time, I think. Wonderama. I think they should bring back Maury Povich. I know he likes playing his golf right now. Hell, I know he likes golfing. But yeah, Maury, you got to come back. I need to know what 3 o'clock is. When to not the father. When to not the father, people. All right. All right, what do we got here? 33rd. All right, let's go in front of Macy's. Let's go in front of Macy's. Let's go in front of Macy's. Oh wow, they still got those guys on the corners giving out strip club tickets. Buy one beer, get none free. Are there any sales at Macy's? Actually, yes. The downstairs area has a whole expanded. What's it called? Last Act section. Are we here right at 6 o'clock? Holy shit. It's like I have an internal clock or something like that. It's exactly 6 o'clock. Happy 6 o'clock, everybody. Ah, shit, I'm going home during like the height of the rush. This sucks. This sucks. That train is gonna be so crowded. But you know what? It was worth it today. We had a lot of fun today. We had a lot of fun today, people. We had so much fun today. Truly a blessing having all of you guys hang out with us. Right? Perfect timing as usual, right? It's like I'm a professional live streamer or something like that. All right, let's do the big thank you. Let me get positioned here and do a big thank you for y'all. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. You mind? You want to be on? You want to say hi? Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, the man of the...
I came at the ending.
Yes, you came perfect. So now we could talk tea and I could kill some time before the train, so the train could maybe a little bit less crowded. So with LP Walks, I want to thank LP Walks for joining me here. All you beautiful people. You guys are a blessing. Without you guys, I am nothing. So I want to thank Leela Sorensen for 48 months of continued membership, Dutch Miles Plus. I want to thank Marty with a big $5 super chat, as well as Network Intel with a big $2 super chat. Millard Thompson with a big $2 super chat, and Daniel in Vermont. Thank you so much for 2 months of continued, 24 months of continued membership, Dutch Miles Plus, as well as a $15 super chat. Thank you so much, Daniel in Vermont. Jennifer H out there in New Jersey with a big $5 super chat, and Carol 813 with a big $10 super chat. Emma Hoffman with a big €6 super chat, and JJ Cabany with a big $5 super chat. Kim Jensen, the big spender of the afternoon, with a big $50 super chat. Thank you so much, Kim Jensen. And NYC Pat with a big $10 super chat. Lou, thank you so much with a very generous $5 super chat, as well as, it skipped on me, there it goes, Miles with a big $10 super chat, much appreciated. Vilmy, thank you so much with a big €11 super chat. Jazzlug with a big £2 super chat. Fawn Marie with a big $7.13 super chat. And Darlene W with a big 34 months of continued membership to Dutch Moz, plus the man, the myth, the legend, LP, right here. And I will see everyone at 5 o'clock. I will see, look at that beautiful building there. That ain't dull. That's never dull. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Wow, 344 of you hitting that like button. Hells yeah. Thank you guys so much. But from...
And I will not be live streaming tonight.
He's not live streaming tonight. Oh, we got to talk about that. Yeah. We got to talk shop. Me and LP. All right, people? So LP will not be on tonight. Hopefully he'll be on. Hopefully the next night, because it's going to get stupid cold. Yeah. But from Macy's here at Herald Square, 34th Street, 6th Avenue, Broadway. This is Dutch Moz and LP Walk signing off. Have yourself a fabulous and beautiful, enchanted New York day, whether you can afford to live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish those beautiful moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, kids. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 There we go.